Alright, welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all? On a Monday. Well, it's going to be Micromatic Monday. Last time I did a Monday, I think I said Microsoft Monday, but you'll notice I didn't go back and change it. We just roll with it and keep going. That's how it goes in Fuzzy's world. But anyway, hope y'all are doing all right. Got out and did a little running around this morning. Now, in my defense, part of what I was going to do this morning was get a haircut because I need one. I tried going Saturday and they were closed. I think I was talking about in my last video that, see, it's a mess. But I was talking about that I changed barbers because they went up again on the price at the one I'd been using. Well, come to find out, they were closed Saturday. I said, okay, I'll come back Monday. I didn't walk up and look at the sign on the door. Should have walked up and looked at the sign on the door. Anyway, they're closed Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I guess tomorrow will be a go grab a haircut before I go to work day. Day I go in at 6. I'm going to do that 12-hour Monday thing, which is all righty. Been kind of busy at work. We're down a supervisor due to certain circumstances. And we've been training some people who can work part-time, to help. And maybe one of them would just take that spot. That would be okay too. But anyway, it is Micromatic Monday, and what we're going to do with the Clog Pruf for today. Good old Clog Pruf with a blade that's got a couple of shades on it. I'm hoping the blade's still good. If it's not, I'll just change out blades. I got more. Found out yesterday, one good thing is, it's been a while since I've been by the little grocery store down in town that sells the treat blades. They still had treat blades yesterday, so I still have a place I can go and get treat carbon steel blades. We're going to use the vintage Williams. This one's in my little cup here, since I can't think of the word scuttle right off the top of my head. We're going to use our Sterling brush here, good old boar brush from Sterling, and of course, it's vintage Williams, so it's not like it's going to be any kind of issue getting a lather out of it. We got several days worth of growth there because I was off this weekend, and they didn't call and need me for anything, which was good, especially Saturday night, because me and the partner got into a bottle of wine Saturday night, and I wouldn't have been able to go to work and do a whole lot of good. Not a big drinker anyway, never have been, and really don't drink wine that much. I drink some with my pop now and again, but anyway. Anywho, I drank a little bit, watched some Beat Bobby Flay, one of our favorite shows, actually. Good old Beat Bobby Flay. And sometimes they do. All right, well, not a whole lot to say about lather and vintage Williams. It's not like it's complicated. We start and make it into a paste. Add a little water as we go where we need it, and we'll get it going. This Sterling boar brush does a good job. I started to grab my old favorite, my Smart 1305, but this is the first one I ran across. I was going to use my vintage Williams shave stick today, but it's out of place right this second. I didn't want to take time to go hunt for it. Stuff like that just turns up eventually. It'll be missing for a little while, and then you turn around and there's several things sitting right in front of you that you ain't seen. Never have figured that one out, but oh well. Just the way it goes. But speaking of my pop, I talked to him yesterday. Looks like maybe we're going to do some hunting this winter, fall. He's got some. Well, can you hear that feedback? Love when a razor sings, and this one's singing. So anyway, may get to do some hunting this year. I hadn't really hunted that much in a while. A little squirrel hunting here, there, and yonder. All righty, look at that. There's also no secret to shaving with the Clog Pruf. The Clog Pruf has a better reputation than just the regular Micromatic. Everybody thinks with the Micromatic being the open cone that it's absolutely going to be an aggressive beast. And it can be. the Micromatics can really be something, especially the original. But the secret is, like Jim said, you want it flat on your skin. And if you come up off of that flat innie, it shouldn't be very much. Of course, like I always point out, you're going to have that one person that nothing works the way for them that it works for everybody else in the world. Way it goes. Well, that's been about it. It's been hot here in Louisiana. And it's thunderstorm season, so every afternoon just about you're going to have a thunderstorm coming through. Some of them can be severe and drop a lot of rain in a little time, so you have a little localized street flooding going on. Right here, the apartment I live at is on really high ground. And I don't have to worry about flooding right here, but the streets around it can. And sometimes makes maneuvering around a little interesting. All right, so there was our width of grain. We're going to go across the grain, but that's just normal here. Temperatures are in the 90s with well over 100 degrees. Feel like heat index. But that again, kind of a normal summer. You just gotta drink plenty of water and stay inside from about 11 o'clock. So I don't know, mid-November maybe. But anyway, at least it doesn't affect the shaves. Woo, that's doing a good job. It's probably one of the last shaves on this blade, but it's still doing good. I'm just really happy I can still get these treat blades. I prefer carbon steel blades, as most people that know me would know. You know me very long. I'm a carbon steel blade type guy, so I'm glad I can get them local. Alrighty, we'll check that shave out. Had that couple of 3 days growth going. Clean right up. One thing about the Micromatic, whether you're using the original Micromatic, the Clog Pruf, or the Guiding Eye or Flying Wing, whichever model of those you have, they're not hard to use. They're usually cheap to come by. They're built like Russian tanks. So it's been a little while since I put a video up, so let's do a shout out to a few people. Miss Susie, hope y'all doing well over there. Always want to give a shout out to Dave, viewer number 7. He always comes by, says hey. How about the shave, Maharaji? How you doing, my friend? Here for you every once in a while. Hope things are well. Whew, we're going to dry this off and we're going to get some witch hazel on and do our third pass, which is our cleanup pass. And tomorrow, hopefully, I can go get this mop on top of my head taken care of. And they changed our uniforms up some at work. I don't wear a white uniform shirt anymore. We're wearing dark colored, like a dark blue navy polo. Not really a polo guy. I don't play golf or tennis much, but it's what the uniform is. And in all reality, it doesn't. It looks good. I get it. I just like regular shirts, so I get my pockets. But we're in line to get ballistic vest, and once I get the vest, it'll have the pockets on it, so I'll be okay. So I'm going to make do. But it's what the company wants us to wear. It's what the client wanted to go to, and you got to keep the client happy so that everybody keeps working. It's the whole point. Pay bills. Don't do it for fun. Don't do it for free. There ain't no check. Ain't no me. But anyhow, there we go. Nice low-key Micromatic Monday with Williams shave. A little white down. Woo! Bowl is a mess here. All the whiskers, because it's been a couple of days. That's all right too. That's the point, is to get them off the face and get them down the drain. We're going to finish up with some Aqua Velva Ice Blue. Williams and Aqua Velva and a boar brush. Woo! That's good stuff. almost signature shave. But I didn't want to use a Jim Jr. on Microsoft Monday, although I have, I'm sure. All right. Now we stink mo better. Though it's been quiet over at Toast, that's TOST, the number 3.com. But it is still there, and there's a lot of good information there if you want to work on some single edge stuff. It's all single edge and injector. No straight razors, no two-sided thingies. Those are all unmentionable. That's TOST, the number 3.com. Y'all have a great day. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, happy shaves to you.